Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. So digging in now, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Corey Seager. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, a double play. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up. But when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So we got him swinging. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sliced hard on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street. Set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Look out. Nope. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ball 1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, number 35. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble. A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Popped high in the air. Altuve is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. No score here as we play inning number 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So striding in, Austin Barnes. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's taken for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay.
And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson. Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he's set down, one away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And that misses inside, 1-0. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Culberson moving to his right. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Barnes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is popped up. Calling for it, Gurriel. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, George Springer. He went down swinging to start the home first. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. outside. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yasiel Puig is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Up and in for ball 1. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 1-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Austin Barnes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And another foul ball. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a 2-seamer. Great movement.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. The 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hit hard on the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner in there. A base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
1-1. Here it is. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. working for the punch out and the offering. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Gaddis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Culberson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Come set. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. A windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. Gonzalez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
No strike.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is at the plate as he takes it called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here comes another 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball. Good to see it again here, though.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, Brian McCann. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And this will be fouled away.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 2-1. High pop-up. Forsythe just to the left of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the bat. And is gone here to start inning number 7. Yasiel Puig 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A payoff pitch one more time. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Lifted in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Hey, it's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Outside, 3-0 now.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
Had the green light, 3-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor going back on it. And, oh, my goodness, it's off the light pole. Brandon McCarthy comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Alex Bregman will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-2 count and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there. He's got it one away. At the plate, Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Hernandez is camped under this one. 2 gone. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First offering on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right there for strike 1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. McCarthy comes set. Here's the 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The next 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Not close. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gonzalez going back on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
In there, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, inside.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Low for ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Set to deal on 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, 2. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now batting, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. In now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Right over the middle, knee high. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Number 35 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have taken Game 5 here at home, but it'll get harder from here as this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.